Good morning from Hawaii. Yes, I am currently on the island of Oahu. It's the day after Christmas, and I'm out here visiting my fam. Come out here a couple times, a few times a year, and I'm gonna go for a little surf. Been surfing the last couple days. It's been small, but I gotta go to a surf shop and buy a leash. Forgot a leash and also some tie-down straps. That's the 8-foot new deal inside my car. So I gotta buy some tie-down straps. Gonna go to a local surf shop called the Surfboard Factory. They have a lot of boards there. More of like a warehouse style surf shop, but they should have what I need. And yeah, it's supposed to be, the waves are supposed to be a lot bigger today. So I definitely need a leash. Been surfing without a leash the last couple days and been getting away with it. I'm over here on the west side. So my family lives here on the west side. Just in general, it's not as big as the North Shore, especially down around this time of year, it's a lot smaller. But real fun to hop on the SUP and get a couple waves, and we'll check it out. Hopefully it's fun. Wow, it's definitely beautiful out. Lucked out with the wind. There's zero wind. Almost one of the prettiest mornings I've seen out here. Getting pretty lucky. But in terms of surf, it's looking pretty flat. Check it out. Warm water flushes out. So what I've heard, flushes out because of the electrical plant, and it makes the water super warm. So a lot of guys like to snorkel and just kind of dive around here. And you see those boats out there, so those are like the, I don't know, I think they're, the funny thing is, so the warm water, what do you think? They probably attract sharks, right? So I think that's like a shark tour boats out there. So which is kind of a mind freak when you're surfing, right? Like, oh, I'm gonna go surf by the shark tour. And that's been a theme of my vlog so far. We talk about sharks every time. But I just thought that was pretty funny. All right, the tide's a little high and the swell's supposed to fill in a little bit this afternoon. So I think I'm gonna skip out on this morning session and come back this afternoon and try to catch a wave. In the meantime, I'll show you the board I'm riding. I leave a couple boards out here, and one of them is the 8-foot by 28 new deal, the mid-length. And I love this board. I haven't ridden it in since last time I was here, last Christmas. So I'm super stoked because it's one of those boards that I kind of forget about because I'm always constantly testing and trying new boards or whatever. But I really love this board. It really nose rides great, especially for the size. It'll really lock in on a nose ride. You know, you're not hang tenning and just like perching up there, but like really fast cheater fives and like locking in a cheater five works really nice, and it turns super good. It's just a really fun all-around board, and I can ride it when it's small, 1 foot, and I can ride it when it's well overhead. So it's one of those boards that covers a wide range for me. Hopefully I get some waves and you can see how it works, but it's definitely one not to forget. The 8.0 and the 8.6, both super cool boards, and one that's been in the line for a while. And it's a really cool board, especially if you already have a new deal and you're thinking about sizing down. The transition is super easy. You know, it just feels like a smaller one. So what's that gonna do is turn quicker, react faster, and still nose ride. And the thing kind of rips. Anyway, gonna head back to the house, get some breakfast, and we'll try again this afternoon. I figure I bought those tie-down straps, might as well use them. Drove all the way here from the surf shop with the board still cramped in my car. So let's go.
Later that day,
I'm actually really glad I waited. Waves look fun, maybe waist high. Pretty crowded though. There's a little section of the beach that I like to ride my paddleboard. Not as crowded because it's not as good. So hope for that, but weather's nice. And we're in Hawaii. So let's do it. I don't remember the last time I bought a leash owning my own surf shop, but that's what happens when you kook out, forget your stuff. All right, let's go surf. Pretty nice out though, right? All right, just got back from the session. Actually scored some fun waves. Pretty fun waves for a little holiday shred, I would say. Crowd was pretty light. Let's check out the sunset though. Time for a marg and the sunset. Ended up being pretty fun. There's one paddle guy out there and he happened to be riding a BLURR V2, so that was cool. Paddled right up to him and said, "Hey, nice board." And it's always fun when someone recognizes me and they're like, "Oh, Dave, I love this board, I just got it." And to be honest, that's like one of the funnest things to meet people riding the infinity boards. And you know, more and more places I go, they end up popping up, so it's been super cool, and you know, really appreciate the support. But yeah, Jason, if you're watching this, man, good to meet you. That was fun. Saw you get a couple really fun rides. But yeah, so time for a marg and a sunset. Chocolate. Donut. Around Haleiwa, of course we got to get some shaved ice, and everybody knows about the world famous Matsumoto's shaved ice, which is really good, and it's kind of a legendary spot here in the North Shore, but it's always super crowded, crazy line. So we just walk around here to walk around the corner to the local spot, Aoki's. Just as good and never crazy crowded. So let's have a look.
You have to be wide. If you're not wide,
sour apple. Oh my gosh. What about raspberry, sour apple, green tea, and a splash of leaping noodles? Oh my god.
Yummy. Yeah, let's go.
What do you mean, how do you get brain freeze, bruh?
I've never had brain freeze.
That's true. Dad, how do you get brain freeze?
Oh yeah, buddy. Come inside. Yeah. Oh look at all the boards on that. It's like infinity. You gotta click all the boards. That's cool. Cool. There you go, point it. Ooh, so what'd you get?
Some bracelets.
Ooh, yeah, your happy place. You ready? Okay.